forget to give me a thumbs up. How's everybody doing right now? How are you? Where are you? You can hardly hear. How about now? Can you hear it? Can you hear it? Damn, I always have problems. Get these problems out of my life. These are first world problems. How are you guys from? Where are you guys from? How are you guys from? That's what I just said. How's everybody doing? It's been a long time, guys. It's been a while. We used to hang out all the time. And, lately, it disappeared on you. I know. I'm sorry. Hello from the USA. I come from the land down under. Down under. Guatemala. Friends. Awesome. It's good to see people from all over the world. Ugh. Solution to the problem right here. How's everybody doing today? It's been a kind of a rainy day today here in New York. It's actually quite cold today. So no playing piano on the streets. I've just been working on things. Dad, hi. I am your father. You just call me Dad. Your mic sucks. How does it sound now? Does it sound good now? Can you hear me? Tommy, can you hear me? It's 23 p.m. Better, much better. Superhero. Oh, it's better. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the show. My name is Dotan, and today we're going to play some piano. How does the piano sound? Notice me. Outro. Here we go. Like this? What'd you guys think of that? Does anybody know the name of that song? Maybe one of you knows the name. Hello, Edvinus. Welcome, everybody. How's everybody doing? I keep asking that. Why do I keep saying that? Welcome to the show. It's been a long time. I'm doing a little live stream so I can play some music. I would love to go to Europe again. And actually, just to update you guys, Lorcan, thank you. Looks like I might be coming to Paris or France in general. In June. I'm actually... Thanks, man. I love you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. Looks like I might be coming to Paris in June to do a TED Talk that I actually got someone through here hit me up through YouTube Live. I was doing a live stream a couple months back in November on the streets in New York, and someone on here goes, "Hey, you want to do a TED Talk?" How do I get this to look nicer? Ooh. Oh. Hi. Hey. No. Ah. What am I doing? Oh, that's better. Yeah? So it looks like I'm going to Paris, France. Hope to see you guys there. That's in June 2nd. But also, I'm in New York. So if you guys want to come visit me, come to New York and let's hang out. Hit me up. And also, feel free to send me a little message through Instagram if you guys want to chat. I like to chat with you guys. I like to hang out with you guys. So if you ever feel inclined, follow me on Instagram and send me a message. Oppenheimer. Dude, you are the coolest dude I've seen in years. Thank you, Oppenheimer. We'd love to see your TED Talk. Thanks, man. Matthew. Hi, Matthew Schubert. How big is your apartment? How much did it cost? My apartment's not that big. It is this big. It's a studio apartment. So here's some updates. I recently moved into an apartment for the first time. That's my record player. I have a record player. This is I got to talk about this. So when I was 15, I bought this record player. With some money that I made on eBay, because when I was 15... Hi, sorry about that. So when I was 15, I wanted to be a DJ, and I started DJing with records and stuff like that. So I bought this
I bought this turntable, and for the first time in a long time, I'm playing these records that a lot of them I found on the street, but some of them I've had for a very long time, and I've just been playing records. Like, look at this. This is the first time I was never really into George Winston, but yeah, there it is. Yes, and this is, by the way, this is a classic Technique 1200. This is the classic record DJ turntable. This is an MK5, which is like, they don't make these anymore, guys. This is like old school. When I was, I was a DJ. I was DJing house music. This is the original turntable. And so I've actually, for the first time, been playing records, which is really cool. I don't know, I find it to be really cool because I'm a total junkie, music junkie. Magda, how are you? So it's funny because I just moved into this apartment like 2 weeks ago. And some of you might already know, I stopped traveling with the piano. I spent 6 years living in a van, traveling with the piano. And this was from 24 till about 30 years old. And when I turned 30, I got back to New York, and I had some issues with some family issues that kind of forced me to stay home and not travel anymore. So I decided to stay in New York, and I spent some time, living with my dad actually for a while at 30 years old. And then I decided to stay because I found some opportunities here. So it's weird because this is the first time in my life where I've actually been like living on my own in New York, paying rent, and because I spent 6 years just floating around and just hopping around, living out of a van. But I don't have any regrets. I have had some of the best time in my life, traveling to all these amazing places and meeting people and playing music and exploring the world, exploring people. So I kind of want to I want to post more videos, and some of the things I want to talk about is that, like, I spent so much of my time in my 20s doing this and traveling. I spent a lot of time not wanting to do what people tell me to do. And so I kind of want to talk about that, so I can give you guys whoever you are, if you're in your 20s or in your 30s and you want to do something really extraordinary with your life, maybe I can shed some inspiration for you to go and explore and try things. So one thing I want to tell you that for about 6 years, I traveled around the world with this, and the biggest thing about it is that I wasn't making money. I made $0. Why? Because I spent all my money. I spent all the money traveling the world, even though I really wasn't making much money anyway. But for me, I didn't see the value in spending all my time just to save up money. I didn't see the value in that. I saw the value in spending my time towards gaining experiences, building relationships, exploring and seeing where this social media, YouTube, where all of this can take me. And because of this, because of you guys, because of Instagram, social media, Facebook, YouTube, it's opened up all these doors to so many amazing people and opportunities. For example, I'm doing this TED Talk in June. Thank you guys, appreciate it. I appreciate you guys, the inspiration you give me. But I'm gonna be posting more videos. I know it's been a while. I love you guys so much. Do you already know the subject of your TED Talk? So part of what I want to talk about is actually the experience of what it was like for me to be living out of a van, to be sleeping in the van, eating out of the van, waking up every morning in a different city, playing music in public spaces, and the experiences I've had because of that, because of the doors that music has opened for me. So I want to talk about that, but I also want to talk about how I spent a lot of time in my 20s just kind of scrounging up the pennies that I got and the money that I made on the streets, the the $20 that I made on the streets after playing for 4 hours in Virginia City, Montana. I spent a lot of time just like living really, really, really on the cheap, and like $5 a day, $10 a day, just living really, really cheap. And that kind of experience has showed me that you can do anything. You can really do anything. And living very, very cheaply and living off of like $5 a day has taught me incredible lessons in my life. That you can pretty much do anything you want with very little. You don't need a lot of money to travel the world. You don't need all these things. I feel like people make excuses for themselves. The truth is, you can do what you want. You can do it. You just have to find a way. And there's always a way. When there's a will, there's a way. Give me money. Please. Where are you right now? Because you're always underway. Willy Wonka theme song. I'm trying to learn the piano right now. It's fun, but very difficult. Yes. Amelie song TED Talk about a faster internet connection. I know, right? I need to get that. I need to work on that. Hava Nagila. I'm not doing Hava Nagila. How many of you know that song? This man is going somewhere big. Thank you so much. Can you play something mysteriously? Pump Up Kicks. Lullaby of Birdland. Hungarian Rhapsody. Why do you wear headphones? I'm wearing headphones because my microphone is not working, and because this sounds much better than not having a microphone, not having headphones on. Welcome to the show. I should get an OP1. It's funny you say that because yesterday I was just telling my friend, I was like, dude, I got to get an OP1. I want to make some beats. I feel limited just having the piano and the boom, boom, boom. I want to like play some beats, you know? I want to play to a beat. It's one of my favorite chords. Let me show you one of my favorite chords. Play some boogie woogie. mysterious. All you gotta do is add a sharp fifth. Think about that. Sharp fifth. Makes anything mysterious. It's like the Twilight Zone or X-Files. Remember this one? Any of you guys playing piano with me right now? Here we go. We got some chords. You knew exactly what I was gonna say. So it's F major, G sharp, man. You know I know those chords already, Matthew. You're funny. You already know I know that. You started playing piano because of me. Awesome. You broke your hand. No way, man. So. Carry on my wayward song. Frederick Chopin, that's your favorite song of mine? something. A little improvisation. What's it? Hey man, hey Logan, what's up? Yeah, Matthew, you know that. That was the same chords. I thought you knew that. That's why you were like playing a game with me or some shit. Would you trade your improv skills with perfect sight reading skills? I would not trade that, actually. So the reason why I would not trade that is because I already have some. I'm actually not that good at sight reading, but I can read music. But the reason why I wouldn't is because I love being able to sit at the piano without knowing anything about what I want to do and just kind of discovering and exploring. It's actually the same exact way that I like to live my life. And that's how I've been living life. I'll show this picture again. This is improvisation right here. It's just kind of like going with the flow, literally not knowing what's going to happen next and figuring it out and exploring and kind of being vulnerable and open to where life is pushing you. And I think I had a thought today that made me realize that in order for people to really become good at piano, you have to be vulnerable. You have to let go. You have to be vulnerable and open. You have to be vulnerable in terms of you have to be willing to like let go of making a mistake and realizing that they're not mistakes. They're actually open doors to new ideas and new perspectives. I'm glad I can inspire you. Write that one down. You need to be vulnerable. You need to be vulnerable in order to become good at piano, or to really live vicariously. To live extraordinary. You know, Jonathan, will you be listening to sheet music for Search for Truth? And we're all connected. Yes. So I'm working on do something. I'm working on what's it called? An album. I'm working on a couple albums actually. You guys are going to be very surprised. I haven't released any information, but in 2 weeks, I'm going somewhere to make an album with a very important person, a girl that you like. Mr. Internet, stop trying to sound deep. Shut up, fool. So what was I going to say? What's in that? This is coconut water. What was I going to say? So I'm like working on 3 different albums with 3 different people. 4 albums with 4 different people. One is a solo studio album with piano. I've never released a studio album, which by the way, do all of you guys know about my first album that I released? You can pay what you want. This is the portion of the video where I try to get you to grab my first album. Guys, you should go check it out. I made my first album back in November and released it. And a lot of you actually bought it, which is pretty awesome. Send me money, exactly. Frederick Chopin got it. Put it on Spotify. Maybe I'll put a couple tracks from there onto Spotify. But go check it out. There's a link below where you can buy my first album. And you can pay what you want. You can give whatever the hell you want. I don't care. It's fine. Just check it out. Listen to it. Thanks. Anyone have some chords? So I only have 5 more minutes to play music. 5 minutos más. ¿Y qué vamos a hacer? One more question. Currently, I am somewhere in New York City. Figure it out. There you go. I wanted to play 48 cents for it, though. You want Matthew Schubert? I think there's a minimum, actually, that you can pay him. If you guys are enjoying this, please try to give me a thumbs up. It doesn't cost you any money. It doesn't cost you any time. All you got to do is take the mouse and click over the like button. Pay me with likes. It was 49 cents. You speak nice Spanish. Gracias. Chords, G and A. I'm not sure what to do with that. Are you able to play under the piano like Mozart used to? I'm not that good. Pay me with PayPal. Who are you, Derved? Derv2, who are you? So we got some chords over here from Alex K. We have A minor 6. We have G minor We have. Ooh, what is this? Thank you. Atakan. No, Alex gave. A minor and G minor. Kind of. So okay, wait. Let me get the rhythm right. I tried on that one. What keyboard am I using? You're coming to New York this year. Do you have any suggestions where to go? Yeah, I mean, rather than just get lost and go meet some random people. That's the beauty of New York, is that you can get lost in the streets and talk to people. Again, you got to be vulnerable. Again, if you want to live extraordinary, you have to be willing to be vulnerable. I don't know if you guys understand what that means. Maybe you'll get what I mean by that, but you have to be willing to let go of your ego. You have to be willing to let go of the idea of like, oh, this could be wrong, or I'm supposed to do this, supposed to do that. Let go of that. So, Benny, this is the last one. C minor. So, C minor. I like this. Benny's giving some good chords. Ready? You know what this is? I think this is No Scrubs by TLC. It's the same chords. cool, right? Who's that? Benny. Benny gave those chords, right? Thanks, UX Max. Appreciate that. You think Patreon is good? I haven't had as much luck with Patreon, but possibly it's because I haven't been producing any videos. Because honestly, let me tell you something. So when I stopped traveling with the piano, I had to figure out a way to make money because New York is so expensive, and so I had to try a bunch of new jobs, which is actually something that I didn't want to do. I didn't want to have to go get another job and work for other people and work towards other people's goals. So right now I'm in New York, and I don't really make enough money to survive off of YouTube. So I have this other gig that I do, and it's going well. Things are good, and I can't complain. I'm happy because for the first time in my life, I feel a little bit more stable. I'm not just like floating and like living out of a van. But I have like this crazy desire. I just want to put out these videos. But I'm so busy trying to like survive in New York that I haven't had time to make these awesome videos that I want to tell these stories. I have stories that I want to tell that I have never told before. Stories from like 2011 when I first started doing this and had no idea what I wanted to do with my life at 23 years old. So yeah. Thank you. Sorry if reality offends you. It doesn't offend me at all, actually, Robert. But there's so many things I want to do with my life that I'm just letting you know. Okay? Does it offend you? Because you sound like you may be offended by that. But you can actually stay and we can continue talking about it. I don't mind. I don't mind you trash talking. No, I'm not 24 years old right now. Hola, Jorge, George, ¿qué pasó? What age did I start? So I started playing piano at 19 years old. But to be honest with you, I never really wanted to be like a great pianist. I never wanted to be a pianist. No, I'm not 24. Do I look 24? Thanks. I'm not 24. It was never really my desire to be known as like a piano player or a pianist. I just kind of got into it. I fell in love with piano. I fell in love with the way it made me feel to play. I fell in love with the exploration. Like, you know, I have all these notes to choose from, and you know, what does that sound like versus what does that sound like, and then the different combinations of notes of things that I can discover, and like I can make people feel things with this. I can make people think. I don't have to say any words. Like that's, to me, this is like magic. To be able to play something at the piano, to not have to say a single word, but yet to still be able to convey something to people, to be able to make people think or feel something, or to make them cry, or to make them remember, to become nostalgic. It's super powerful. Yeah. So I'm about to go, but let's try to hit 100 likes on this video before I go. But there's so many cool things I want to do with you guys. But one of them is I want to make videos with you guys. So if any of you guys play piano, or if you play drums, thank you for the likes. If you play drums or piano, you know how to make beats with Beat Machine, send me some samples. Send me like a 1-minute video, or send me a like a simple 16 bars of a beat, and I'll take that and I'll loop it with I'm building a studio right here so I can do these things. Send me some samples and I will make music with you guys, and it'd be cool, like collaborative thing that we can do. Oh, that's cool. Empress Pira, thank you so much for letting me know about that. Matthew Schubert. So I never ended up uploading that video because I didn't... Fuck. I was supposed to upload that video. I didn't do it. My connection still sucks. Damn it. I got to work on this. That's another thing I'm going to work on. for you guys. Anyway, I'm about to head out. Where do you send samples? So you can email me below. There's an email. There should be an email. Thank you, Renee. You look great too with the sunflowers. You can email me at dotonnegrin@gmail.com. It's right there at the bottom. Screenshot. There it is. Thank you. Send me some samples and I will see what I can do with it. Thank you. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully I'll be back soon. Thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you guys again. Who in their right mind wouldn't listen to Pink Floyd? Well, Pink Floyd's a great band, but not everybody wants to listen to Pink Floyd. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being amazing. Thank you, Dat Mumbo Jumbo. I love Gravity. I don't know, Gravity Falls. But anyway, thank you guys. Robert's trying to be relevant. Anyway, I'm done. I'm out of here. Love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out. Help me! I'm stuck in this box. What am I gonna do? I'm in it's like I'm stuck in a haunted movie. All right, peace out, guys. Peace.